so funny?
Strong word, strong name.
It's a record, 12-inch.
Is it?
Anyways, yeah, I study there, and I joined this group called Pimps that we DJ around America, throw big parties. We do shows 7 times a week, every day of the week. And so I joined them, and then we got a hold of Jacqueline, and she organized some gigs over here. So yeah, we're here to watch the final match. Enjoy pajamas with.
Is it? Okay, well, I did say they shouldn't mention Jax, but they decided to anyway. That shows how popular the woman is. If you don't know her, there's something wrong with you. Anyway, yes, on that. So you guys are a crew, right?
Yeah, we're a crew of about 10 guys.
They're all here?
No, only 2 of us.
Okay, so carry on.
We play different styles of house music, electro, fidget, deep house. We have DJs that kind of range the full spectrum.
Okay. So he said that you are here to watch the final game, but I know you're also here to play, right?
Oh yeah, we're here to play.
So
we're here for house music.
You're here for house music. For the love of house, right?
For the love of house.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, we love house in Cape Town. We really do. So, who are you, basically?
My name is Willie Trimmer.
Okay, so I've got Willie Trimmer and Mishal here. I like your name, by the way.
Thank you.
Anyway, okay, so on that tip, now how long are you going to be staying in Cape Town?
Till Wednesday.
Till Wednesday, okay. Retract, what's it? Fast forward, back forward, what's it called? Backwards? When did you start, and when was the crew established?
I started actually spinning about 18 years ago, when I was 15. And the crew started when I was in college. It was kind of a different crew. Just a collaboration of DJs and promoters. And I moved back to Texas and kind of continued it. And we've had some really strong nights for the past 10 years in Texas. Our Sunday night we've had for over 7 years, supporting and pushing house music. We've had some really big DJs roll through, and we do a lot of big events in Dallas. We just had Electric Daisy Carnival. We had Moby, Cascade, Benny Benassi, Rusko, if you like dubstep. It was an amazing show, and you know, in the States, yeah, hip hop is kind of the mainstream, and house music is kind of struggling, but we're continually pushing it, and this past year has been just really strong.
So the growth has been good.
Yes,
so the growth has been good. Now I do understand what you said about in the States, hip hop being one of the most well listened to genres of music. Now there are challenges as well into pushing your type of music, which is house music. Basically, what are those challenges besides what you mentioned?
Well, the biggest challenge there is, you have radio and you have MTV. MTV shows no music. It's all reality television. And as far as the radio stations, it's all top 40, and it rotates every 15 minutes. So if you listen to the radio for an hour, you've already heard everything 4 times. It's really bad.
Is it?
So, and then, another challenge is when you have MTV and the radio stations pushing, whatever the record companies are selling, it's really hard to get underground music out there. And, we've had a pretty good, run at it in Texas so far.
Now, what I'm trying to get to grips is the fact that you say that music rotates in radio stations. It rotates, so you basically hear the same song all the time.
Yes.
Interesting.
Like, even if it's not the best song, if the record company has enough money, everyone will memorize it and like it anyway.
Wow. Okay.
So
I just learned something. Thanks for that, because it's good information. Besides this, in South Africa, what I basically know is that we are asked not to play the same song on and on. So it's basically you have to have a good selection of music to put it out there. And the sad thing as well is the fact that most of the time our radio stations will try and say they play 90% local, which is good local music, house, hip hop, and whatnot. But most of the time we basically play the same things that are being played overseas. So on that rotating scale as well, but in an interesting way, because it won't rotate today, it will rotate tomorrow. So the song that you hear today at 12 o'clock, you're going to hear tomorrow at 11 o'clock. It's going to be on and on and on and on. But in any case, I'm not complaining because I am at UCT Radio, and at UCT Radio we stick to our guns. Not guns, by the way, roses. Anyway, so I'm gonna be chilling. I'm still gonna be chilling with the two guys from the States, and I'm gonna have fun with